Petra, good morning from Marlies. I'm doing a quick voice note because there's quite a bit to share and just too much to count. 2 points that I wanted to raise with you, please. But before I start, thank you for your support so far. It's been incredible. I really, really appreciate you. The first question is around my first group, the group that I want to be my official pilot class group, the individuals joining in group 1. They are all Afrikaans speaking, and we had our kickoff call last night, and we did it all in English, and I explained to them that obviously it gets recorded so that my mentor coaches can have access to the recordings and assist me in improvement. It's also in English so that not ChatGPT, but AI can comfortably do minutes, summarize it for me afterwards, which is amazing. But for them all being Afrikaans speaking, I think that they don't have the opportunity to really share in a language that makes them comfortable. So I wanted to ask if I can have an open session. We're going to do our settings one by one, but so that I can keep maybe a couple of minutes towards the end after the Q&A, but in a session where I'm just going to open the platform to all of them so that they can talk and share and don't feel like they are muted or they're on the stage. Just a little chat room where they can converse in Afrikaans in their home language and get their feelings out. If there's something important coming from that, I'm quite happy to include a translated summary of that in my meeting notes or in my feedback. I know we are doing weekly feedback, right? So I'm quite happy to do that. How does that sound? Or do you have any other suggestions around that? That's the first. The second one is the fact that I definitely need to run 2 second groups. My corporate group is a very, very different setup from my group of individuals. They are a young team of ladies and gents spread around the country with as I mentioned, our biggest health insurer. But they're all in receptionist or frontline roles. Well, I'm saying all, they're actually in different levels in the company. But the fact that some of them are in that role means that they are working in shifts. So for them, I am going to run a completely separate feedback support group once a week. I might actually be on site because not all of them have access to even laptops. I can only get them for half an hour a week. I have an hour session with the company where it's a repeat half an hour session. So some of the team can join me the first session so that the other session or the other team members can relieve them of their duties, and then they swap around for the next half an hour, which means I'll never have them all together. And also, as I say, I'm not going to record those calls. It's just not possible. It'll be a different scenario, different setup. We have a specific room with a head office where I meet with them. And we'll probably just do, I'll have to do one individual call to one of the top managers because she doesn't want to be part of that team of frontline personnel, which is completely understandable. So yeah, it's a little bit of a tough one. It's almost like I'm doing one-on-one coaching and a bit of group coaching, but you know what? I'm comfortable with that because I feel that I will learn from that and hopefully grow as a coach. But I wanted to just ensure that this is acceptable to WILDFIT in terms of where I am with my training, and that you will still get all the feedback and the video from my group 1 group of individuals. Just one last mention is that, thank you, I'm sorted. My portal is back to normal. That was a bit of an interesting turn, but yeah, we live and learn. But one individual in my group 1, the reason why this all went astray, just so you know, is that he signed up on his wife's Gmail address. She's an alumni. And because he signed up on her Gmail address, that just messed up the entire structure. His name is Gary Reed, and I'm actually probably going to register him again under a completely different email address, but he won't form part of our groups at all. He just doesn't want to. His wife is part of the group, so they both have access. He's got access to the videos and he'll follow the program with her, but not in the same kind of committed fashion as she does, and I'm quite happy with that. Oh yeah, your feedback on those three aspects would be most appreciated. Thank you, Petra. Have a great day.
Petra, I just wanted to add that Sue Reed came through Mind Valley, as that's how she is an alumni. So she's actually a head office client from before, and now she signed up with me for this group as a normal client. So yeah, just to summarize, group 1 is my individual pilot class group that I'd like to be monitored on. At the moment, I have 9 people, but that includes myself. So 9 people signed up there. And group 2, that is my corporate platform. And I will have, at the moment, I have 8 people that will be signing up for that. Hope that all makes sense. But you are so welcome. I just don't know if I have you on a WhatsApp group where if you do WhatsApp whatsoever, but it's just so much easier for me to communicate like that. You are so welcome to contact me directly if that helps. Thanks so much.